Good morning and welcome to the Blueprint News Network. I'm Jessica Preet.
And I'm Clare McNeely.
And here are this week's issues.
Lots of seniors are stressed out with the upcoming regular decision notifications from universities and colleges coming out this March. This makes it a difficult time for students while they plan their future.
Balancing school, sports, and activities can become challenging for those who still don't know where they're going.
Let's head over to Brett with senior Max Schmidt-Bailey waiting to hear from his colleges.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with senior Max Schmidt-Bailey. Max, how many colleges did you apply to, and then what are your top three?
So I applied to around 7 colleges, and my top 3 are McAllister, which is in Minneapolis, Boston University, and then Seattle University.
Cool. When did you apply, and then when do you find out if you got into them?
For most of them, I applied around November to December, maybe a little earlier, and I've heard from about half of them. I'm still waiting until the end of March for 3 of them.
Cool. What are your intended majors for colleges?
I plan to major in biology.
That's cool. And then last question, how has it been waiting to hear your application decision?
It kind of sucks because you keep on seeing, like on Twitter and everywhere else, you hear about people getting into the colleges they want to, getting into their dream schools, and you still don't know exactly where you're going. So it's a little hectic and doesn't feel good.
Thank you. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Brett.
With spring sports just around the corner, training is in full swing for prospective players. Baseball tryouts for all levels are February 26th through February 29th.
Let's send it over to Brett with varsity player Cameron Crowley and Jake Pileggi.
Thanks, guys. I'm with junior baseball player Jake Pileggi and senior baseball player Cameron Crowley. Jake, are you nervous for tryouts?
Yeah, I mean, anything can always happen with tryouts, but I think that we all know our spots in the team, and anything can always happen, so I mean, you just got to play your game and see what happens.
Cameron, how is practicing an outdoor sport indoor at the beginning of the season?
It's tough just with managing space. Baseball is you need a large field for it, so just managing space and getting space as well is difficult.
Jake, I understand you went to spring trip last year with varsity. How was the spring trip, and where do you guys go?
We go to Anaheim, California. It's a lot of fun. It is far, but it's awesome being in nice weather, and we just play our games and get some practice in before the real season.
Cam, last question. What are the whole season goals for you guys?
We're looking to win conference, definitely be a rival in South, and then maybe make a run in the playoffs.
Thank you. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Brett.
And now for a short commercial break.
Do you like pizza? Do you like eating pizza with friends? If you answered yes to both of those questions, then I have the perfect event for you. Come out to Downers Grove South and support the annual Pizza Wars, sponsored by D99 Foundation on Thursday, March 1st in the DGS Cafetorium from 6:30 to 8 p.m. Local pizza places will compete for your vote for the best pizza. Competitors will include Nancy's Pizza, Papa's Pizza, New York Pizza Pie, and many more. Come out to DGS and eat some pizza.
Hey, Jessica.
Yeah.
I just can't get over this loss.
I know this whole week has just been awful. Grief is such a humbling experience.
Let's take a moment to reflect.
Thank you, everyone, for coming this afternoon. All of you guys were very close to him and understand how close he was to me. We were like brothers. He always had my back during the tough times. He was always able to comfort me when I got a bad grade on a test or quiz. I remember one time I was trying to pull up Home Access Center to see my grade on my calculus test, and he wouldn't load it. Turns out, he was just trying to protect me. I got a 45%. He was just trying to protect me. He always kept me company during a boring social studies lecture. I remember back when Cool Math Games wasn't blocked. He would hang out playing that every day with me during first period. I got a special shout out to Dave for flying in from E238. He will be missed. He was a great Chromebook.
Truly heartbreaking.
I know.
Well, that's all we have for you today.
This has been the Blueprint News Network, and thanks for listening to this week's broadcast.
Have a good rest of your morning.